I do the same if I stream. I post it to YouTube if I remember to post it or record in the first place. Nice, nice. I just feel like it's the most convenient way. I did not know you were a content creator. I'm gonna have to check out your channel. I like meeting more content creators and etc. It's really cool. There's no safer place to live. It hangs high above and there's only a swamp below. Is anything here a Wonder Chef? Doesn't look like it. Oh, you're a VTuber. That's awesome. Made the model yourself and everything. Oh yeah, VTuber is like you make like an avatar kind of, sort of, right? I'm not too familiar with it, but I've heard the term VTuber. Yeah, that's really cool though. Huh? Aren't you? All right, Simone, I think is how you would say this. Grandpa will buy you anything you want. I think the Wonder Chef is one of the pumpkins, by the way. This room looks familiar. Simone, wasn't your name Katrin? Oh, you're the one from Minch. I didn't realize that. I guess Simone is the name of this man's grandchild. When I asked for directions to Inferior City, he thought I was her. And you've been stuck here ever since? He seemed so happy, it couldn't disappoint him. Simone suddenly has some urgent business in Inferior. Is it alright if she goes? Is that so? Well, I guess Simone's all grown up now and has more important things to do. Take care of yourself, Simone. I will. Thank you for your help. I thought I might end up as Simone forever. I must be on my way now. Alright, goodbye. I wonder if she knows the way from here to Inferior City. Pumpkin? It's big. Is this the Wonder Chef? Yeah, okay. I knew the pumpkin was the Wonder Chef in one of these. You make a 2D or 3D anime like Avatar and it tracks your face? Right. Yeah, it sounds familiar. Garden salad. Salad has... Yeah. I know how salads go. I eat salads sometimes. That's neat, though. I have an avatar, but I don't... It's not like a VTuber. It's just a profile picture. I just got a commission from an artist, but... I'm considering doing making a VTube avatar, or... Well, if I did a VTube avatar, I would just use the avatar I have now for my profile picture, and I would just modify it. Or doing face reveal. But the thing about that is, I don't know like how I would integrate a face cam into my videos, just like where to put it and everything. It's kind of a work in progress. Like, I would like to do something one day. I just like, it's not a super big priority. I'm perfectly fine with this for now, just the gameplay. But maybe one day if people want to see like either a VTube avatar or face reveal, I'm not against the idea. The backwoods and more are below. Yeah, okay. I think that's the dungeon. I don't want to do that. Actually, wait, this is like a mini dungeon. I don't really count this as an upcoming dungeon. When I said like the next the dungeon after the next one, I meant like this one I'm not even counting. A man named Mazette lives up there. We found Mazette. I also gotta look for like an equipment shop too. This is Professor Mazette's house because we're gonna have like 2 dungeons back to back, so we might as well buy equipment here. This is certain to be it, the domicile of Professor Mazette. How long has it been since you've seen the professor of yours? About 3 years. Why does he have to live way out here like this? I'm not certain, but if I know the professor, I'll bet he's got some sort of good reason. If it's a model like I make, you can use VC face and it'll track your face, but not show your IRL face. That's neat. I honestly don't really have anything against showing my real face. It's just like, the reason I don't do face reveal, at first, like, when I first started, it was more or less because, like, oh, I'm not really ready to show my face, and I kind of just was like, oh, do content, and don't show your face right away. Kind of get your audience, and then do it. Now it's more of a matter of, like, where... Like, I don't want it to detract from the gameplay too much, and I just have to figure out how I would implement it. But, yeah. Maybe one day, though. Not a priority, though. Professor Mazet. What if it isn't Keel? How have you been? I've come with a favor to ask of you. Calm down now. You haven't changed at all, Keel. Whenever you discovered something new, you could never contain your excitement. Haha, he knows you pretty well. Leave it to the professor. I apologize for my rudeness. Have you been well? That's quite alright. So tell me, what brings you here today? Thank you. Well, the reason why... I see. So she says she's a Celestian. Of course, I don't believe everything she says. But I would like your advice on how we may be able to communicate with her. I would like all of you to have one of these. They're pretty. It's called an Or's earring. Or's earring. Have you heard of it? All high-level Kreml mages wear it. They say that putting it on your ear allows you to communicate with Kremls. Communicate with Kremls? Okay, but what does the Or's earring have to do with Merity? I get it. Kremls speak the Melnics language too. Correct, the concept might be applicable to this instance as well. But we aren't Kreml mages. Try putting them on, then listen carefully to what Merity says. It sounds easy. Let's try it. Hey, Or's earring. Okay, I'm ready. Merity, can you understand me? Answer me if you do. I've seen some people do that even if they had a face in other videos. That way the focus is on the gameplay. Yeah, it's definitely gonna vary for the game, I feel. Like, I feel like if I'm playing like a PS1 game, PS1 games are sometimes in 4:3 displays. I can very easily make a layout, right? I can have the PS1 game, I can have like some kind of a thumbnail on the side of whatever the game is, and then I can easily fit like a face cam on the top of the screen, because most PS1 games are like 4:3, and like stretching them out would make them look worse. So some games it wouldn't be hard. Other games, like modern games, if a game is like heavy on interface and whatever, it could be tricky. It's just gonna vary, mostly. I mean, like, again, it's not impossible. I'll probably maybe do something with it eventually. I'm just not really, like, focused on it at the moment. Reed, Keel, did you understand what she said? At least until I get to 1,000 subs, because, like, I'm still trying to get to 1,000 subs. That's, like, my main goal on YouTube. Not a thing. It's not working at all. Merity, say something again. Tell me if you understand me. It may take some time. The Or's earring will not work unless you are all on the same psychic wave. Psychic wave? Doesn't sound easy. You think we'll grab a snack? Got 3 Musketeer ready? Oh, go enjoy. Did you eat something bad? What's the matter? Calm down. Merity, what are you doing? Hey, what do we do? We can't let her go off by herself. I guess not. I don't understand. What's the matter with her? Keel? Listen, she's human, just like you. Remember, okay? Yes, I understand. Yeah, Keel, she's human, not some kind of monster. Where could Merity have gone? Who knows? I just saw a girl running down. Is something wrong? Running words. Bum bum bum. This is a load point. When you save inside a dungeon and load the game, your game will restart from this load point. I think Eternia has like a retry system, I think. Eternia actually has like good loading options for a game made in 2000.
Let's do it. Go.
This game is like really late in the PS1's life cycle.
Sonic Fix.
I'm pretty sure we didn't get this game till 2001. It came out in 2000 in Japan, but I think we got it in 2001. Which, you know, the PS1 kind of screwed up its sale. Not the PS1, the PS2 screwed up its sales. Because the 2001 is when FF10 came out. And by 2001, people were playing the PS2. So this game's sales were not well because the PS2 was like out by the time America got this game. And also, like, copies are crazy expensive. Hence why it's one of the least accessible. Oh, hello. Oh, I have like less than an hour in stream. I am pretty hungry. I can last another 50 minutes. It's been a fun time. I love Tales of. I love Eternia. But man, Tales of is great.
Let's do it. Ha. Swallow dance. Ha. 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 Triple blossom. Ah. Ha. Go.
Demon lightning hammer.
Demon Lightning Hammer, that's a mouthful.
Don't let your guard down.
I was not aware that Reed already learned that. I think that's from using like Demon Hammer and Lightning Blade like 50 times and then like getting a certain slash and thrust level. Chirp whistle. We can't give that to Merity though because we don't have her. This looks more like a beetle than a spider. But you know what? The game told me it's a spider, so it must die. I'm actually really curious. What would happen if I did this? Oh, the game is already in full screen mode? Oh yeah, it's a lot worse. Hang on. Alright, whatever. There's nothing I can do about it. If I was playing on emulator, there is, but I'm not, unfortunately. Oh well, we're gonna have to live with it.
We're not gonna lose so easily.
I mean, trust me, if it stretched the whole screen, it would just be abysmal to look at. Hey, the Iron Helm. This is for Reed. Wait, hang on. Did I see what I think I saw? 69 defense. Nice. See a 69 in there. Welcome back, Norman.
Let's do it. Go. Swallow dance.
I just love getting a bunch of enemies in the Swallow Dance. It's so good.
Palm strike.
Wind blade.
Go.
They don't.
Sonic Fist.
Get these spiders out of here. Spiders don't have rights. Whoever said that spiders have rights, they're
We're not
lying.
gonna lose so easily.
Look, over there.
Merity!
Quickie! Oh, Barurut Boom. Yayodi, Ipu Poimunmut. There's Quickie. Merity's trying to save Quickie.
She was looking for Quickie.
We've got to save them.
Oh, here we go. I was expecting just to go into the battle. Alright, hang on. I'll be right with you. Why can't I heal? Oh, right. Tales of Eternia does like a stupid thing where like it takes out your shortcuts if you switch characters. It's like one of the dumbest things ever. It's like not a big deal, but it bothers me to no end. It bugs me every time.
Swallow dance.
Alright, buddy. Can I not be in this corner? Hey, thanks. Alright, I guess I'm killing you first before I even try to heal. Well, that plan screwed up. Get me up.
Demon lightning hammer.
Thank you, Reed. Man, I wish you can press start to just switch characters. I'm spoiled by Symphonia. I've been playing Symphonia on my spare time, that's why. I think I have Sword Brain, don't I? Yeah, Sword Brain here. And like, I think I'd rather use Demon Lightning Hammer over Lightning Blade.
Swarm.
What is with your hitbox right now?
Swarm.
Thank you for the healer.
Demon lightning hammer.
Now we're talking.
Swarm.
No, stop having invincibility frames. I think the game does like consider this a boss, even though I don't. Because it has a lot of HP. Hera, if you wouldn't mind just giving me an apple gel. Alright, well, just a little too late there. Heal, my man. Life bottle.
Swarm. Demon lightning hammer.
How are you still alive?
Swarm.
There we go. I got dicey for a second. I think the game does consider that a boss, despite not playing the boss theme.
Merity, everything's fine now. Merity, I'm sorry. I didn't realize Quickie was gone.
Hey, do you understand? Monsters are vicious and dangerous. You put us in danger too. As a part of the group, you don't go off alone like that. Got it?
Come on, that's enough. After all, we're all fine. Sorry.
Anyway, next time.
Oh, thank goodness I don't have to, like just let Merity's Melnics there. Now she can actually talk, finally.
Okay. You saved Merity and Quickie. Thank you.
Your voice is also going to get annoying very fast.
No need to thank us. Let's get back to Professor Mazette's house.
You bet. Reed?
What?
The earrings. Are you wearing them?
Yeah.
Pretty.
Hey, stop that. That tickles.
Same as Merity.
Well, yeah. We put these on so that we can communicate.
Oh my word, Reed, did you get your brain cells from Estelle from Trails FC?
Reed?
Not a very sharp guy.
You're telling me.
I'm talking to Merity?
Will! Yes, you're talking. It's Merity. Reed, not too sharp.
Ow, ow, ow!
Oh, Reed. Not the brightest protagonist. I mean, like, we dealt with Stan from Destiny, so, you know. Also, just to be clear, I don't hate Merity. I do not like her voice. Her voice gets on my nerves, but Merity herself, I don't hate. Just to clear that up. Like, I know the voice acting is nothing great, but Merity's voice especially is... I guess it somewhat fits, but even then... I'm Reed again, right. I switched to Reed because, like, I had Farah, like, do some healing shenanigans. Although I don't mind playing as Reed for a bit.
We're not gonna lose so easily.